In this lecture, we are discussing how to install Node and NPM onto a Mac or Windows computer. Before we jump into this video, go to training.mammothinteractive.com. Here you can sign up for the Mammoth Unlimited membership and get access to all of the courses we've ever created. That's over 2,000 hours of content. So join me at the website Node.js.org and go to the Download tab. There we can download Node, and also this includes NPM. So here you can choose your installer, a Windows installer or a Mac OS installer, or even the source code. So if you have a Windows computer, use the Windows installer. If you have a Mac computer, use the Mac OS installer. Here for Windows, there's also options for 32-bit versus 64-bit. Likely your version of Windows is 64-bit because 32-bit is outdated. So choose the 64-bit version or whichever one matches your computer, which is likely 64-bit. You can also install for Mac and even for Linux as well. Then just go through the steps of the installer. So you have to open up the MSI file or the package file, and you have to go through the steps of installation, just clicking through to install Node. And also NPM is going to be installed with Node. Then to check if you have Node and NPM, go to your terminal or command prompt or command line application. So here I am in my terminal, and I am going to check my Node version with the command node-v. Then I can check my version of NPM with npm-v. So you should get the results of which versions of Node and NPM you have. And if you don't, that means you have to reinstall or install in an alternate way. You can also install Node and NPM via version managers. The installer is not the only way. There are lots of ways to install Node and NPM. This is just the easiest. But if you're finding that the installer doesn't work, then you can try another option. Just go to the documentation for Node and NPM. And one thing to take note of is you should make sure to install Node and NPM into a global directory like users/your username, because that way you can use Node and NPM across all of the files inside of this folder. Because if you install Node and NPM into a subfolder, like just your project folder, then you'll only be able to use Node and NPM in that project folder. So you have to make sure to install it in some kind of global folder. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go to training.mammothinteractive.com. Here you can sign up for the Mammoth Unlimited membership, where you can get access to over 350 courses that we've created.